And we live.
All right. What's good, everybody? This is the friendly neighborhood admin, aka TalosGundam, and welcome to the end of the year podcast for you already know who the hell it is, but I'm gonna say it anyway. The RealmBreakers, as always, y'all already know who we are. Real quick, I'm gonna do this little fucked up ass shit real quick. Just to the motherfuckers that was on IMVU that was talking real cash money shit the other night when y'all thought we weren't gonna kick your ass out, bitch, we kicked you out. We in this hoe. I'm being petty. But anyway, with me tonight is the other kings of petty. God damn it. I hate that shit. But with me the other here is the other kings of petty, the kings of comedy, and kings of
What?
other shit. But we first have
I ain't funny.
Toxic.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Isaac Hayes. And tonight,
Yeah.
we're here for a glorious night. It's the end of the year. So for all you men out there that ain't got none, go get some. And you know what I mean by some. But also, y'all, you boy Toss is probably back again once again today. We here for another Round Breakers podcast. The last podcast for this year. Next time you see us, it'll be 2019. Well,
Exactly.
podcast wise.
And you know, we have that great with us tonight. You know what I'm saying? I would usually joke on him, but I ain't gonna joke on him tonight. You know, we have that great with us tonight. It's the one and only the Don GT.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? About to go ahead and do this year end podcast because the reason why this is the year end podcast because by the time we make a new, we're not lords, we're not kings, we whatever we want to be. But anyway, going back, what I'm saying. So basically, before we say this, the reason why this is the year end because by the time we make another podcast, it will be a new year. So this will technically be our year end podcast. So yeah, we about going to get started.
Yeah.
And and the first topic is the games we are anticipated for the year 2019.
Oh
Devil May
Lord,
Cry 5. Kingdom Hearts
man.
3.
Look, man, I'm gonna be real with you though. Before we even say Devil May Cry 5, I'm still iffy on Devil May Cry 5 right now. Kingdom Hearts 3, yes. Kingdom Hearts 3, yes. But Devil May Cry 5, man, I'm scared, man. I don't know. I got
What you
high
mean?
hopes, and I just don't want it to disappoint me.
Hey man, only Devil May Cry game that ever so disappointed me was Devil May Cry 2 and DMC.
I feel
Other
you.
than that, I'm
I'm
straight. Devil May Cry 2
I'm
is boring.
also
Devil May Cry
scared.
2 is boring as hell.
Yeah, I'm also scared of Anthem. Like Anthem, I got high hopes for it, but it keeps sounding like, well, it keep looking like it's going to turn out to be another Destiny. And I don't want it to be a Destiny type of game. Give me a Warframe type of feel, but you know, like I just don't want it to be that Destiny type of game. If it is, I'm gonna be disappointed if I pre-order this thing and
And it sucks.
yeah, yeah, like I don't want to put that effort in there and it sucks. I mean, like right now, outside of Kingdom Hearts, the other games that I'm really anticipating, Jump Force. I'm on board all the way with Jump Force right now.
Yeah, I'm on board now. Cause at first I ain't give a damn at first I want to go get this game for shit. I ain't give a fuck about this game. But now that I got characters that I actually like and actually want in it, and fuck it.
So those are all the games you guys are anticipated for?
Right now, that's a. I mean, like I don't really know anything else that's really coming out that's really has caught my eye. So like
Yeah,
that's
me
about
it's
it for
just
me.
For me really it's just KH and Devil May Cry. Oh yeah, oh wait. And Grand Blue. Grand Blue
Yeah,
Link.
that. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I almost forgot it. Grand Blue. That one, I'm actually,
Yeah, Grand Blue
really excited
Relink.
for it.
I need that. I need a new RPG to play. I need a good standardized RPG like that to play, and it looks freaking amazing. Graphics look dope, and it's by the same company that made the Bayonetta games. So yeah, let's do this. Platinum Games. Yeah, let's do this.
So that's it. Nothing more.
Yeah. What
Nah, I'm
about
good.
you?
I got three. That's it.
Okay. Well, most of the games I am anticipating for, and I actually have a few. Of course, I'm anticipating for Kingdom Hearts 3. And I'm also anticipated for Jump Force. I am also anticipated in for Ghost of Tsushima. I'm also anticipated for Sekiro.
Okay.
Shadows Die Twice. Yeah, I'm anticipating for Devil May Cry. I heard Code Vein supposed to come out next year, but we don't even have a release date yet.
Yeah,
So
that game's been delayed 3 times.
I thought this game was never
yeah,
coming
I
out, so
know.
that's why I'm not even on the list.
Hey, we all thought Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't gonna come out in such years, but it did.
True.
15 years.
True.
I don't care. I don't care if it was 30. It's still coming. So yeah, basically, I wasn't really like most of the games I am anticipated for. Like I said, it's already on my list, and I already know I want to see. I already know I want to watch, and I already
I
know I
feel
want
you.
to play. Anyway, before we get to the next topic, it's shout out time. Does anybody got somebody they want to shout out?
Yeah, I actually do. I do. I do. Uh, right now, shout out to D1, our brother D1. The reason why I say shout out to D1 is because D1 has put in so much work. Me and him both are at FedEx, and I'm gonna tell you now, he's put in so much work and time and effort to the things that he's really wanted to do. And I know myself on the come up how it feels, especially being able to finally say, you know what, like I'm getting to where I want to go. So shout out to D1, dead ass. Shout out to the brethren. Um, Shout out to my Warframe community, the PS4 Warframe community. Yeah, we got a couple of trolls, but to everybody, y'all are willing to go be up, well, beyond everything and help new players. So, like, there's a segment in here for y'all, but just there's no, like, thank y'all so fucking much because there's so many people out there that want to help new players and want to see this game go and prosper. So, yeah, thank y'all. Thank y'all so fucking much.
Toxic. Anybody you want to shout out?
Shout out to my girlfriend. I love you.
I want to give a special shout out to my girlfriend as well because my birthday was yesterday and I normally don't do anything for it, but she took me out to eat. But I also want to give a shout out to someone who's trying to chase their dreams, and even though she has like a pride thing going, she still would like help. So I want to give a shout out to Yuki Okino. That's her cosplayer name, and she's really passionate about what she's doing. She made a GoFundMe. The link is in the description. You guys can go check that out. So basically, we're gonna go ahead and go on to the next topic. And since we were talking about games, we're gonna go to Fighter Z. Fighter Z topic, which is for those that don't know, Fighter Z, no more tournaments for him for some reason.
Yeah, no more big name, no more Shueisha and Toei just said fuck it, and now they have canceled all upcoming Fighter Z tournaments. I don't mean like your regular like a small town type of tournament. I mean like convention based tournaments or big tournaments like Evo and stuff like that. Is really like they've canceled all of it, and no one really knows why. I don't know. Like apparently, I don't know what it is, but I don't really know all the details like that. But yeah, apparently it's like, oh, Shueisha's doing the same thing. How they did with the whole people and the whole manga shit, how they was just taking people's channels down because people were talking about the My Hero Academia and the Dragon Ball Super manga. So it's kind of the same thing with that, but yeah, all the tournaments and stuff have really been like canceled, and that means that all the players that play this game, all the sponsored players and all the teams and stuff like that who play this game, who get to go out and travel and go to different, cities and stuff like that around the US, around the world, basically, and get paid just to play fighters, just to get paid, win or lose to Fighter Z, you know, they aren't getting that anymore, or they're not getting it as much as they were before. So it's this big weird mystery going on, and it just seems like a lot of promotion for Fighter Z is kind of going away. And if you take away the whole like, hey, we can't play tournaments and things, it's really gonna mess up Fighter Z. It's really gonna mess up Fighter Z in general, because if I can't, because a lot of people's, I can't play it at a tournament. I'm training up to go play it and stuff. People gonna feel like they waste their time and stuff like that. And the value of, and this game is like, this game was rated number 2. This game was rated the best fighting game of all time, the best fighting game of this year. And now it's just seems like the reputation is gonna like really, really go down because people can't, because of Toei and Shueisha, people can't go play it no more. So I guess you gonna only play it at your house online, because that's how it's gonna be going.
I mean, I'm gonna say something about that too. In all seriousness, like I do feel like that Shueisha trying to push stuff and everything else. In which like I do literally say, and I don't care who posted to him, Shueisha, you are a dumbass. You are a real big dumbass, because those are big tournaments. It's not like it's just small tournaments you're taking it from. Apparently, you pushing to try to take it from Evo as well. And if you push it to take from Evo because of quote unquote you want extra money, then by all means, it don't need to be there. We don't really need your product. We don't. I understand you have to make money to live, yes, but don't go overboard with it. There's a such thing as going way too far, and you taking it way too far. Like
And the
legitimately.
fact this came out of nowhere. Like, this came out of absolute nowhere. Like, no, there was no fuel. There was no like anything, talking about this happening. It just came out of nowhere, and it just hit. It just went big with it too. So it just happened. I'm like, wait, what?
I'm gonna be dead ass. Like I feel like Akira. I feel like Toriyama should just take his product back, take the whole Dragon Ball thing, take all of that back to himself, and work with those gaming people directly that that really want to try to push this out here and make it the best that it possibly could be, and quit fucking with Shueisha.
I mean,
Like
he really kind of can't stop fucking with Shueisha. I mean, it's like Shueisha publishes the. If he had to do that, then he had to like he'd have
I know
to.
it's. I mean,
We
you have to
ain't.
stop fucking with them because they publishing the manga and
They
stuff, but
publish
it's
it.
just like
They publish just about every Dragon Ball property. They publish game. They publish games. They publish the manga. They publish the anime. So it's like,
But see, Bandai is the one that publishes it over here.
yeah, but then,
Bandai is
but
the one that publishes it
Bandai,
over
but
here.
then why did Bandai just makes the game? It doesn't. They don't publish it. It's like they just
No,
make
they're the
it.
publisher. I forget who else makes it. It's somebody else that makes it. But it's like they're the publisher for over here. They're the publisher for over here in the U.S. at least.
So it's like he really can't, say I'm a, because that's, if he did that, that's kind of the end of Dragon Ball, unless, so damn it.
Yeah. But
But
yeah,
man,
it's
it's
like
stupid. I hope it don't go through, because it hasn't been confirmed. It hasn't actually happened yet, but they're talking about doing it. But it hasn't
yeah.
happened yet. It hasn't gone into effect yet. So until it goes into effect, then it's actually official. But we'll wait until the next big, until Evo, until the next big tournament or something like that, the next big publicized tournament or something like that. We won't know.
Okay, I have something to say about that.
Go ahead.
So the cancellation of Fighter Z, although true, it did come out of nowhere. I feel like Fighter Z has a lack of substance, and this is just my honest opinion. Because we play playing games with a bigger roster and better gameplay, in my opinion. I mean, Budokai 3. Now, granted, Fighter Z is a good game. And the reason why I'm saying and the reason why I'm saying it the way I'm saying it is because I know that with them just coming out of the blue saying, "Hey, we're going to cancel this," especially after hearing that we were supposed to get a season pack 2 for characters,
Yeah.
which is why I'm still confused with. Like, if you're going to announce that we're going to get a season pack 2, I mean a season 2 pack of characters, and then you turn right around and you cancel tournaments, what is the point of you releasing these fighters? Because the only way how Fighter Z can get out there as the game is supposed to be is if you do continue with the tournaments. Like, if you continue with the tournaments, then it will probably get more people to play. In fact, that's actually one of our RealmBreakers goals. That's actually Toxic's goal. He is trying to go to Evo with Fighter Z.
Yeah.
And yet you announce this. It's like you're kind of snatching his dream away from him.
Yeah, that's technically how it looks.
And that's not good.
It ain't at all. It's not good.
It's not good showing a good look. It's not showing a good look at all.
Yeah, this game's fucking huge. Just like this game's fan base is not small. This game's fan base is massive, and
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, it's a Dragon Ball game. And plus it's like this game gets all kinds of awesome shit. So it's like, I mean, even if they do cancel all the tournaments and shit, I'm still gonna play this game regardless. Because right now that game is my #1 fighting game. But it's like, I mean, it just comes out. It was just out of nowhere. I'm like, why? What are you gaining from? What are you gaining from taking away, not letting this game be a tournament? Like, what's the end goal here? What's the gain from this? Because it's just weird. It's like there's this huge uproar about it. Like, people are like, why the fuck are y'all doing this? There's like this huge uproar for it, and it's like. It's just this thing that came out of nowhere and be like, hey, we just taking this away from national tournaments. We still gonna do shit for the game. Still gonna make shit for the game. Still gonna give it DLC and all kinds of shit. Cause we getting a season 2. We're getting a season 2 DLC, and it's like 8 more characters. It's like 8 more characters in it. But at the same time, it's like, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna get these. I mean, because I'm gonna get these new characters and whatever. But at the same time, people is gonna want to show off. Why you think freaking Cell is super hated? Like, Cell is like the Bayonetta of goddamn Fighter Z, because people play with his ass in tournaments and fucking destroy niggas. Like, it's I don't know. Big business is weird, confusing.
Yeah, big business is real. It is. It's confusing as hell.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why some folks gotta get into that and understand what's really going on.
Yeah, that's kind of like, basically if Capcom were to say, oh yeah, we're gonna keep releasing characters, but then they say, oh, we don't want our game to be any of the major tournaments. So
that'd be dumb for that. At the same time, that'd be dumb for Capcom to do, because they trying to get back into the game. They trying to get back into the game of being their old reputation of being a big publisher. Because Capcom was like, went bankrupt like 2, 3, 4 times, and the company they didn't make games for a long time, and they was like, but 2008, 17, 2017, 2018, they went in. They started. They was making all. They was making shit, bringing back old stuff. Like Capcom was trying to get back in the game. So for them to do, if
Whoever
they
tapping
did
the
that
buttons,
shit,
tone it down. Whoever tapping the buttons, tone it down a little
I'm
bit.
up. But like at the same time, it's like if they did that, they gonna go right back into the dark ages like they was in. So that'd be a horrible move.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't
Okay.
get it.
Okay. So final thoughts on this subject.
Stupid.
It's real
Very,
stupid. It's dead stupid.
very angry. Okay. So next is Kage, the new Street Fighter character that got announced, which is technically Evil Ryu.
Ooh
Yeah.
shit, bruh. Niggas is
Yeah.
hating this motherfucker. Okay, I've seen big major players play with them, and if Shaq was here, he'd tell you. But yeah, Kage is that Nick. Okay, he's basically he is Ryu. Yeah, he is evil Ryu, but it's like what the hell happened? But yeah, like even new character Kage, we be getting Street Fighter Five in general. We've been getting so many new characters for that. The roster has got immensely way bigger than it was. We have almost 40 characters in the game, and we're still gonna get more new costumes, all kinds of new shit. If you could name it, you get probably getting it. But yeah, Kage, we finally got Evil Ryu in the game. He is a. We finally got Ibu Ryu in the game, and everybody's kind of like, why is he here so late? But then right now, everybody loves this motherfucker because of how utterly like really broken he is. His V, he has three V triggers. Yeah, he has three V triggers. He's immensely fast. He's faster than Akuma. He does have Raging Demon, and he actually has like cognate sense. Like he's actually like he's not just a evil Ryu. Nah, he actually has like a personality. And he talks and shit. He's not just some raging. He is a raging monster, yeah. But he has like he can. He's like the new Broly. He's like he a cognate. He's conscious. So fighting him, he actually feels like a different character all the way. And I've already fought him, and I have gotten my ass whooped by this motherfucker 4 times today. But right now everybody's kind of loving him. Um, I've seen the big neck, the real big Street Fighter heads talk about him, and they say they like him. But there are some. He does have some weaknesses, and there are a few things that they don't like about him, of how you can kind of he's kind of slow when it comes down to like recovery, but he can just about make infinite combo chains. If you know what you're doing, and your finger and you ain't got arthritis. But yeah, Kage is pretty much like even showed him fighting Akuma, which was dope. He does have raging. His raging demon is kind of the same. Well, is basically the same as Akuma's. It's just it hits harder and it's a little bit more flashier and it's more hits. But other than that, Kage is pretty fucking dope. I'm gonna get him myself, but I don't think I'm maining that motherfucker. But I'm gonna get myself because I really want to try him out. I know my little cousin's really happy about it. He got another big dark evil broken character to play with. Cause he loved him some Nakali and Akuma.
So is that it? Because now honestly, I don't play Street Fighter.
I have to get back on it. Which I will be getting back on it soon, very soon.
Hers, we can fight.
Don't worry, I am. I'm definitely getting back on it soon.
Yeah, y'all can have that. Okay, so next up, it's gonna be a heated it's gonna be a heated topic because we actually talked about this while we were briefing yesterday, and it is the future of DLC. And this is all Talos.
Alright, alright. So, anyway, the future
Here it
DLC.
comes.
Um, I want I want to ask y'all legit. Like I said, I want to really ask y'all a question. Like, where do y'all see the future of DLC? Do y'all feel DLC should be in a lot of games coming up now, or should they kind of back off from it? And what I mean by a lot of games, I'm talking about games such as Kingdom Hearts, you know, games with the with the heavy storyline and everything else. And what I mean by DLC, I'm talking about type of DLC where you're adding more story to a game, not just really like an add-on or oh we get this other weapon. No, I'm talking about major story. Like you're adding on another good portion to the game, or do you feel like that's just like way too much? You feel like you know, oh my god, all of it should just be in the game, or there shouldn't be any DLC. Period. How do y'all feel?
I mean, personally, I feel like DLC keeps a lot of games alive these days. You know, because these days a lot of people have short attention spans, and a lot of DLC kind of keeps games alive and keeps games thriving, keep people playing the game because when something new gets ready to come out, you're like, okay, I can do this. And plus, sometimes DLC it's not sometimes DLC actually fixes problems in the game. It can fix mechanics in the game. It can fix physics. It can fix sometimes a game that has glitches or bad shit in the game. Sometimes DLC and patches fix that. So plus, DLC just keeps the game alive to a degree when you add on stuff or do stuff or add new things. Especially when you're playing like maybe a MMO based game or a fighting game or something like that. It keeps the game alive. It keeps you playing it. Especially when it gets announced and stuff like that, and it gets you hyped, to play get ready to play the game again. Because I've seen a lot of games where, when the DLC stops and when the servers, for the game stop, the game dies. Like no one plays it anymore. It's not getting any type of love anymore. So it's just DLC is one of those things that keeps the game afloat. It keeps people anticipating. It keeps people excited for new shit that's coming out in the game. I mean, perfect example of that is fucking Xenoverse. Like Xenoverse 2, all this stuff. Like Xenoverse 2 was not supposed to go this fucking far. Like Xenoverse, like because of the popularity of the game, they decided, okay, we'll just keep making new stuff for it because y'all like it so much. So it's like when the game's really popping and stuff like that, it can the game when the game's really fun, a brighter future is made for that game, especially when it comes down to DLC and when you announce the DLC because it gets people excited. Yes,
Okay.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
So future DLC, because considering that Kingdom Hearts 3 will be released next year, actually next month to be more precise.
Mm-hmm.
Now what I'm saying is when it comes to DLC and when it comes to things like adding DLC to long running series such as Kingdom Hearts, I feel like I would rather have DLC or more when it comes to a game that's not going to like release an ultimate version of it. I mean, because prime example, Injustice 2. Injustice 2 has an ultimate edition of itself. But what's funny is that, okay, now this is just on some facts. I didn't get the premium version, the ultimate edition of Injustice 2, but I did get the season pass of all the characters. When all the characters got unlocked, my icon for Injustice 2 changed from the original icon to the Ultimate Edition icon. And I was sitting there crazy, watching the whole thing. Now, I understand season passes. I understand DLC. I don't like microtransactions. I don't want DLC to turn into microtransactions because if DLC turns into microtransactions, we're gonna have a problem. Because the majority of gamers do not like microtransactions. The majority of gamers don't like play to win. I mean, buy to win. Like pay to win. I mean, pay to win.
Yeah.
The majority of gamers don't like pay to win. The majority of gamers don't mind DLC. But when it comes to microtransactions, we ain't too fond of that. We ain't too fond to pay to win. We ain't too fond of, oh my goodness, we're not too fond of, oh my goodness, I have to buy this certain item to give to this motherfucker with actual cash. I feel like and I feel like that's kind of what mobile games are doing, and that's why whatever. And I feel like that's what kind of I feel like that's what mobile games are doing.
Yeah.
And that's why when most people and that's why when most people say, "Oh, well, I don't play nothing but mobile games," they don't say, "Oh, you're not a true gamer then since you want to do this pay to win and shit." Because prime example, Dragon Ball Legends. Me and Toxic have felt the despair of this game. We felt the despair of this game. Shut up, Talos. We felt the despair of this game. We grind so hard to get these goddamn crystals, gems. We grind so hard. Story, goddamn playing online, fucking PvP, like all them shits. We grind and we get these goddamn crystals. And when we summon our characters to see if we gonna get some OP ass characters, we don't get shit. We don't get a damn thing. You feel
it might be once in a blue moon.
You feel the despair when you get you feel the despair when you have a level 7 Cyberman.
Yeah, a 7-star Cyberman, or you summon something and it says, "Oh shit, guaranteed sparking," and it's a sparking you already have that you've already gotten 4 times that you don't play with. That fucking Gohan, that fucking sparking Gohan. I don't use that motherfucker, but he 8 stars, but he about to be 7 stars though. Hey,
but apparently I found this out. I found out that if you actually go into the store and buy these gems, it's going to be a higher chance you get the sparking characters you want.
Or new sparking characters.
Or whatever. When you go and buy them, instead of all that grinding, like, I'm not with it.
Yeah, because I've seen niggas spend 4,000 gems on a new banner and don't get no new shit at all.
So I'm gonna say this right now. We don't have enough followers to make a Discord server.
Yeah, we don't. I wish though. So, maybe one day.
Yeah, maybe one day, but we don't have enough followers for a Discord server yet. But going back to what I'm saying, the future DLC. I don't mind more DLC, but I would love less microtransactions. I would love less pay to win. Pay to win. I would love more microtransactions. I would love less pay to win, and I love more DLC because I don't mind. Like, okay. So let's say Kingdom Hearts 3 come out and we play the game, we beat it. We like, okay, so what's next? Oh, DLC just announced. We're adding Moana for DLC World. You buy it, you download it, you okay with that? Oh, apparently we adding Brave or some shit like that. You download, you buy, you don't mind doing that shit because you a fan. I get that if you a huge fan. Then of course you're gonna buy it.
That's a whole world.
that's something really hard to explain. But anyway, going back to what it is.
I mean,
Oh,
like,
yeah. Go ahead, Charles.
legitimately, like, not gonna lie to you. Certain games that have the pay to win aspect in there, I'm like this. In the case of which Warframe does have the pay to win aspect, but what type of pay to win is what really makes it determine whether it's okay or not. With Warframe being the type of game that has, you know, where you can get everything in game, but also if you just don't want to do that grind, it's still an option to buy it there too.
Yeah, but
You
at the
know,
same
that
time,
type of stuff, that type of gaming is pretty good because
yeah,
most of the time, since it's in the game, most people ain't gonna buy it because they'd rather not spend $60, $70 just to get it. That's a kind of a last resort.
yeah, you don't have like Warframe. You don't have to do that.
Yeah,
That's just an option. But the thing about
yeah.
it is,
When
even if
you,
even if I in Warframe, even if I say, hey, I'm gonna buy the new. I'm okay. I'm gonna buy the new Chroma, the new Chroma Prime that just came out. Yeah, you could buy that frame. You get the frame, you get his weapons, all that. But the thing about it is, he don't come maxed out.
yep,
He don't come. You still gotta play the game to level him up. Like
yep,
he don't come out maxed out broken. He don't come out with all the perfect mods. You know, he's still gonna be. You gonna get him. You go in. Be like, okay, I just bought this beast ass fucking frame. So now I'm finna go ahead and whoop ass. No, you can no. You cannot have that type of mentality when it comes out in the Warframe. Because it really, to a degree, it really doesn't matter how powerful your frame is. Because there's always some shit in Warframe that'll one shot the fuck out of you. But at the same time, it's like you still with Warframe. Yeah, I could buy that frame and I could buy that shit, but you still have to play the game, and you still gonna have to grind. You can't escape the grind in Warframe. The grind owns you.
yeah. Um, yeah. I'm not
You
gonna
still
lie
gotta
to
level
y'all
the
because I
frame up.
just witnessed it. I just witnessed it tonight. As we rank 8, legitimately thought that because grinded up and got a prime frame, he was gonna be able to take on somebody else who basically had better skills than him. And I ain't even gonna say it's experience because even though the dude's mastery rank was still up there, way up there higher than the mastery rank 8, this dude has every frame in game. He's not maxed out at the mastery rank. He's only mastery rank what, maybe I just say about 20, 20, maybe 21. And he got everything in game because he worked. And the frame of his choice, honestly, by all accounts, is really, really weak. But he modded it out and got the weapons for it to make it strong. Which is why he could one shot the dude. And like, it was funny. It was hilariously funny. But all in all, that saying, you know, I'm gonna throw back out Legends here. Legends is almost a full out not pay to win game because if you really want the good stuff, you got to pay for it. Oh, it's there, but like if you just really want to get the good stuff, you got to pay for it. You really got to pay
Yeah, but
for it.
like, yeah, I can go and buy. I can go buy me by 3, 4 thousand gems. But at the same time, it ain't guaranteed. Your chances
I
are higher,
mean,
yeah. Your chances are
that's what I'm
higher, yeah,
saying.
because you got it. Your chances are higher, yeah. But at the same time, I've seen a lot of people, man. I've seen people spend at least this dude spent 10,000 gems on like 2 new banners and didn't get anything new. So it's like your chances are higher. That's true despair. We ain't felt that type of despair yet. No, nigga, the day
Okay, I ain't about to spend no money just to get some characters.
like nigga 10,000. I'd rather nigga 10,000 gems. No, but think about it, that's real despair. But it's like yeah, I mean think about it. I could play the whole game without getting no damn gems. Like and but at the same time it's like I enjoy the game regardless. I don't really pay for shit in the game. But yeah, it does have that, hey, buy this and your chances are higher, but it ain't guaranteed. So now it's a flip of the coin. Should I do this or should I not?
Right. So overall, hopefully DLC just keep going, just keep doing what they need to do instead of
Don't
doing
make it
this pay to
ridiculous.
win. Right. Don't make it ridiculous. So,
Cause I don't mind buying a character for a game I like. You know,
right, I agree.
like Fighter Z. Like Fighter, we buy a character for Fighter Z. That shit's like $7. So, which is okay, because it's one character.
Okay, so we are on to our next topic, which is apparently the good, the bad, and the ugly of competitive gaming, and that's for Talos.
All right, excuse me, y'all.
Ooh! Can I get in on this? I found out some shit.
Everybody has their words to say, bro. It's just somebody
Oh,
who
okay.
chose the topic, man.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. You know what? You know what, Taco? Go ahead. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm not that big, and I'm not. I want to be. I want to be competitive. You know, is I want to be a competitive gamer. It's not. It's. I just want to experience it. I really ain't trying to do it for like money and whatever. If that comes, it's cool. But I just want. I just want the experience of it. I love. Like when it comes down to competitive gaming, it's dope. But a lot of times, competitive gaming can get real hectic. That shit turn into,
It
especially when
can.
it comes down to Smash. God damn, bro, it's so much Smash Ultimate drama going on between all these big pro players and shit. Like, bro, it's dumb as hell. But competitive gaming it's cool, it's fun, especially when you have like a team of people that y'all go to tournaments and stuff with. But at the same time, it's like it's one of those moments where you walk in a room and you see everybody that you're going up against, and it's like, hey, don't make friends with nobody. Like how does it Smash? Don't make friends with nobody. You playing competitively? Don't make friends with nobody. Like for real, you walk in that bitch and somebody start talking you all nice and easy, like watch that motherfucker, cause they might turn around and kick your ass later. But it's like it's to the point where it makes it to a degree it makes the whole scene kind of toxic, and not the good
Yeah.
kind, because I'm the good kind. But um, it makes the whole scene and community look very toxic when your your top players and your best players are arguing and bickering online and stuff like that about how this part of the community is trash, my part of the community is better, and I always will be, and I'm the best player out there and whatever. And it's just like I don't want to play this game if the community is like this, because top players and stuff like that, you represent the community, or to a degree you represent the community. You represent, you represent, you know, the game, not the game, but you represent the people who play the game. So, you know, a lot of people, newcomers, look up to you guys for guidance and things like that. And if you're a dick, then no one's gonna really want to look up to you for it. No one's really gonna
Exactly.
no one's really gonna play with you, and no one's really gonna want to play with you or do anything with you and stuff like that. So, competitive. If you want to be, if we want to be competitive, yeah, flex a little bit, show it, show your stuff, be tough, train and stuff like that, but don't be a dick. Don't be a cocky dick. There's two different things. There's dick and there's cocky dick.
Okay. But yeah, so with this topic here, y'all, like dead seriousness, um, I've seen some stuff go on this year that legitimately has made my skin crawl, has made me just sit here and wonder, really and truly, do I really want to start trying to be a competitive player and get into that scene? Do I want to devote my time, hours to a game just to get, into a community that's so freaking toxic that you legit just want to be like, nah, bruh, you can have it. Like legitimately, to me, competitive play has its ups and downs. I'm kind of still in the middle on the fence, but on one end of it, I love it. I love being competitive. Like, even amongst us brothers, like, I love the competitiveness because that lets you showcase your skills. Like, I feel like sometimes we don't do it enough, because we really don't get a chance to get to hang out with each other enough. But on the other end of it, this is kind of why, if some of you've watched the Overwatch streams that I've done, this is why I don't like it. When you play with other people who you really don't know, and you're trying to be nice, get along, and that type of stuff, it pushes your buttons when you have that one that wants to either be a troll or is actually getting mad because things don't go their way. If you win, you win. You lose, you lose. Get yourself up. Try again. Like, you ain't gonna win every match. There's a little meme. Well, there's a little picture going around with Yoda holding a bass guitar. And basically on there it says, you wanna know the difference between a person who calls himself a master and a true master? A true master has been down so many more times and has gotten back up that he knows the ins and outs of both success and failure. And that's the type of stuff that I try to tell folks, like, legitimately, you're supposed to go through failure. Yeah, it sucks. You're gonna go through low points, but it sucks. But you're still supposed to get back up from it. You're supposed to learn from it. That's what makes you a better player. Throwing somebody out there. Toxic's cousin, Shaq. One of the best Street Fighter players I have ever known.
Next to my step cousin TK. I mean, my cousin-in-law TK.
Yeah, the thing that makes me mad with him, he doubts his skills sometimes.
Yeah, he does.
But he is straight awesome, I promise you. And he can go toe to toe with the likes of certain pros that are just out there, well known. Like, he can go toe to toe with these cats.
He put real work in.
Yeah, and he puts real work in. He has failed several times and he's gotten back up.
Yeah, he's trained me. Like, I'm pretty good at Street Fighter 5. I'm pretty good at Street Fighter. But I'm like, hey, bro, if it weren't for you, I'll tell him, like, hey, bro, if it weren't for you, I really wouldn't have got this game, and I really wouldn't have been this good at the game if it weren't for you. So,
that's my thing.
It's because of you that I play this game and stuff like that. And it's like, hey, man, you train me, and I'm pretty good. You always say you getting better. He always tell me you getting better. You getting better. So I'll be like, man, stop. He love. Like, how can you say that when you whoop my ass all the time?
So anything else on competitive gaming?
As far as it is, like, legit, I'm good. You got anything you want to add, sir?
No, not really. I mean, like, basically just gonna reiterate to what Alex said in the comments: competitive or not, gaming is supposed to be fun. Indeed, it is. But you got these people that you got these people that do this for. You got these people who do it so lose, but you also got people that
do it for a living.
Make a living off of this. But then again, most of the people who do make a living off of this, they're not even dicks if they lose.
Yeah.
Man, man, good game, shake your hand, I'll try and fight you again next time.
Yeah, sometimes even if they don't win, them niggas still get paid something.
Right.
Like, they get flown out for free, and they get sponsorships and stuff like that for free. So it's like, really, a lot of them is like, oh, I don't really have to win, but because I'm still gonna get paid at the end of the day. But if I win, I get the winnings from the tournament and my other shit. So it's like, it's a triple win technically.
Okay, so overall, We just gonna sum up what Alex said. Competitive or not, gaming is supposed to be fun. At the end of the
Yeah.
day, you just supposed to have fun. Now, we don't mean fun as in dancing around the stage when we over here trying to take some points and Overwatch or some shit. Play the damn game.
Yeah, please, please. Even if you on my opposing team, please don't throw it. Please don't throw it.
No,
Don't
don't
don't throw
throw
the
it.
match. Don't throw the match. If you going against me, and I speak of this because it happened. If you going against me and you run up to me and don't shoot me, and I can kill you 9 times, and you haven't done nothing throughout the match, please, for the love of God, put the game down, go away, because you pissing me off. Even if your other teammates carrying and I lose, you pissing me off. So, that's my thing.
Right. So moving on to the next topic, which is what can companies you normally don't associate with sell you on a game? And this was another heated discussion that we had while we were doing the briefing.
Yeah. Basically, I want to know, because I know it's come from me. What can people do? What can a game company do to sell you on a game that you normally wouldn't play? And I'm gonna use this example. Say, for instance, you don't normally play MMOs, and an MMO I'm gonna throw out here is maybe. Remember, I'm gonna throw out Warframe and Final Fantasy 14 because I play both. So, say for instance, Square was to come up to you, and they say, "Hey, we know that you don't play our game. What could we do to sell you on this game? What could we do to make this, more enjoyable for you?" So I'm asking this question as to say, okay, pick a genre that you normally wouldn't play. That's something that you just don't really mess with. What could they do to sell you on it? What could a company do to sell you on it? A big company. What could they do to sell you on it?
Let me go ahead and go so I can go ahead and get mine out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the main company I don't associate myself with is EA Sports or 2K Games, whatever the fuck they want to call themselves. I don't fuck with sports games like that. The only sports games that I play from them is WWE. I won't play any other sports games. Now, I get that 2K games or EA games, whatever the fuck, because they the main ones that be bringing you sports games. Now, they came up to me and they said, "Hey, we noticed you don't play a lot of sports games. What can we do to make you want to buy our sports games?" I am going to stand up because I feel like in this scenario I'm sitting down. I look them straight in the eye, and I'm gonna say, bring back the street games. Bring back NBA Street. Bring back NFL Street. Now, don't mind me, but when it comes to most games, I would like a little freedom in my games. I would like a little freedom to just go around and fuck some shit up. That's why I like hack and slash so much. Because, pick a character, fight thousands of people, you accomplish something. If you fought thousands, although true they fought, but you fought thousands.
Oh shit!
Like you fought thousands and you just walking around like you had shit, knowing this probably like the first level, knowing it's gonna be hard as hell when you keep going. Mm-hmm. But still, like I said, I would like a little freedom. Like I want freedom. And when it comes to EA or 2K, the sports games don't really give me much freedom. True, y'all did a fleshed out story in NBA 2K19. Y'all did a fleshed out story which I heard was pretty good. But you won't catch me playing that. Why? Because I don't really care too much about what goes on in basketball, football. But let me tell you something. When the Street games out, NBA Street Volumes 1, 2, and 3, and NFL Street Volumes 1 and 2, I played a little. I played a little bit of 3, but NFL Street 1 and 2, those were my shits. Those were the games that gave you freedom. Those were the games that gave you freedom to do stuff that you normally don't do. Game breakers, breaking ankles, running on walls, throwing footballs in all kind of fashions and style. All of that was fun. All of it. Like I enjoy every single bit of it. And that's why I'm sitting here and like I said, I want most games to give me my freedom to do what I please. Like that's what I want. My freedom to do as I please. And once I get that freedom, then I'll be satisfied. Right, Alex. I want NBA Street Volume 3 back. I want NBA Street Volume 3 back. And honestly, when it comes to NBA Street Volume 3 or any of the NBA Streets, I want them back because I actually stayed up. I never thought I would say this in my life. I stayed up all night playing a sports game. I didn't play a story or nothing. I just played the game because it was that damn fun. Hell, when I didn't have my PlayStation 2 and I had my PSP, I actually got the NBA Street game for my PSP because that was all I had of it. And I still enjoy it. But anyway, like I said, I was and going and going to thing about towards thing about companies. Like what they touched on Warframe a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's mainly where this topic came from.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna say it's like it is. And this gonna sound crazy, cause I play I play a good bit of these games too, but dead ass serious. It's two things for me that really you have to be sold to me, and that would be hack and slash games and horror games. Horror, I'm gonna start with horror first. And the reason I start with horror is because with horror, I used to love Resident Evil so much. I love Resident Evil so much. I still do to this day. It's just that it kind of got eh. So, I kind of stopped playing, especially around the time Resident Evil's 5, I think it's 5 and 6. So it kind of got meh. And in all honesty, I feel like if they was to sell it to me, I want something where like you ain't got to give me all the jump scare. I'm a person who don't need all the jump scare and everything else to get sold on the horror and everything. But bring me back them dark boss monsters. Give me something that's worth the fight, not just a demonic dude, and he only half possessed or this, that, and the third. I don't want all that. No, give me back to where hey, we in that one spot, especially in Resident Evil, where we in that one spot, and you know what I'm saying, you got this big boss who's basically, you and whoever playing you, y'all shoot. The not no one mag. No, you need an arcade and I say 9 mags just to put this man down. Like, give me that type of stuff, because as soon as he touch you, it's game. And like for the hack and slash, for, at least for the ones that I've been playing, don't give me half-ass story. I have to say that I'm sorry, G thing and slash. I need story from. I need some story from. And a lot of them, like I want more, not just involved back in the samurai era, because some of the best hack and slash is involved in the samurai era. But give me something else, because the other ones that were greatly involved in other things, such as the Gundam, you know.
I'll most definitely bring that back.
You know, like give me that type of stuff.
Bring that back.
I want something with some substance, because I'm the type of person, like I say, my favorite things are RPGs, MMO, adventure games. And for me to sell me on something else, I love a good storyline. Yeah, I know. Tuck, I'm kind of hearing it too, but
It's
at the
back
same
to
time,
now.
yeah. But like legitimately, give me great storyline. Don't do a half-ass story for a character. I love to learn about my characters. Make them unique. I mean, there were hack and slash games that had multiple characters where, hey, you know what? Each character has their own unique stuff and their own unique backline as to how it ties in. Give me that. That's all I ask. But that's me.
Toxic.
Shit. Give me just less bugs. Like bugs, glitches, stuff like that. Give me less of that, because I can't stand when I'm playing a game and out of nowhere I fall through the ground or something like that.
Hold up.
Or like do bet I mean or like when you release something, when you release a game, please like make sure it's fixed and some and mostly bug free, because you release a game on day one, there's all kinds of buggy and all kinds of fucked up. I'm not playing a game. I'm not playing it until they fix it. I'm not playing it till you give me a patch or something like that. But it's like I just can't. It's just that kills the game for me, because now it's like, oh, as soon as I log in, or I'm playing this certain level or something like that, the game crashes, or the camera fucks up or something, or I fall through the ground or something like that. It's like I hate stuff like that. I hate
Toxic.
glitches. What's up?
The topic was what company or what game you don't associate with. What can they give you to make you buy their game?
I don't really.
Don't sit up here and say you don't.
I'm sorry, but I don't. But
You will lie and a half. You will not play any game. Don't sit there.
I'm not lying.
You are lying.
Hold up. So so you'll play a sports game. You'll play you'll play football. You'll play Madden, or you'll play 2K. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Majority of the people I know that are real big gamers, and I do still say they're true gamers nonetheless. Those that are real big gamers don't play sports games for the most part. It's sad. I mean, like majority of the sports games they play like FIFA or stuff like that, and those are
FIFA's
good.
huge.
But FIFA's huge. But Madden and 2K have dropped off from where they used to be. Back in the days when I was in high school, and that was around maybe 2002, 2005, 2006. Those games were hot. I'll play those games. Those games, nobody don't even have to sell me on. I play those games. But my thing is, I know a lot of people that don't.
I mean, when it comes down to, I mean, really, to a degree, you really couldn't sell me on a sports game, because technically, I don't want to play anything I don't want to play something that's realistic. I like when it comes to sports. I mean, I'm like, bro, I can go outside and do that myself.
The
But
street games aren't realistic though.
I mean, but the same thing, I can go, but then I can still go outside and play basketball.
I
Like
mean, and
I can
I
still
understand
go
to a
like,
degree.
but
And
I don't
no
want to
offense,
play
cut you off, but
anything
like to a
that's
degree, you can
uh,
go ahead. Talk about it. Go ahead.
yeah. But I was just saying, like when it comes down, it's stuff. I don't want to play anything that's I can kind of do in the real world. I like stuff that's like otherworldly, bright, colorful. You know, something that like you know how bright, colorful, and beautiful Blaze Blue is. Stuff like that. Like I want to play stuff that's otherworldly. I want to play stuff that's you know not on Earth and not real. That or not, or doesn't have like real people in the game in it. Like I don't want to play as fucking Steph Curry. I could just watch him play the game. I could just watch him play basketball. Like, going kind of sports games, you couldn't do anything to sell me on a sports game because I'm still playing on regular Mother Earth. So, but when it comes down, I mean, if Square came up to me and said, "Hey, what can we do to make 14 make you make you want to play 14?" Uh, make it to where I can do some things by myself because 14 is a game where there's some things where it's where oh shit, I gotta do this. I can only do this dungeon. Only way I could do this dungeon if I have a team with me and a team of people that know what the fuck they doing. It's just it's one of those games where you sometimes with some of the games where sometimes you have to heavily rely on other people. And I kind of hate that because what if in this dungeon there's something that I need? That is something that I really need, and I can't go get it because I can't do it by myself, and I really don't feel like going to find people to do it with me. So it's like just have me be able to do certain missions and certain things by myself without me having to rely on other people.
Like I said, freedom.
Yeah, I understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Because think
I
about this,
feel
I
you.
want to play 14, but I don't like that aspect of the game. I want to play 14, but I don't like that. It's like there's sometimes where I want to be fucking solo, and
I understand.
there's sometimes where I want to be with a team of people. But
I
it's
feel
like
you.
I want to play for it, I really do, but I can't do it.
Yeah,
I
because
can, but because I don't mind the whole like, oh, I'm making weapons and getting all the ingredients. Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with that. It's when I got to rely on like three or four other people to help me do this freaking dungeon, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. Fuck y'all. But
you know. I understand that. I do. I really do. As on 14, especially because like a lot of people really do. They would love to be able to do raid bosses by themselves, but raid bosses are so big to the point where it's like you can't tackle that by yourself. You have to be in a party of at least a full raid party, which is like almost 24 people, and y'all
yeah,
have
that's
to.
what I
You know what I'm
mean. Like,
saying? You have to
goddamn.
and you have to take you're saying you have to take those bosses out. You have to be in a party of about 10, 12 people because hey, these bosses are just that strong. You ain't gonna walk in there and think you god tier. Like I always used to say about our other brother Juka, like he is up there in God stats, God level, but he'll still tell you there are certain places where even he goes that no matter what, with him being max level, they will still wipe him out in like 2 to 3 hits. So like I do understand that that should be something that at least in another future game would be really really good. Because that's why people love playing Final Fantasy by themselves. They can play, you know, they can play the whole team and not have to worry about, oh, I got to get this other person
Relying
who's
on other
online to
people.
play.
Yeah.
You know, and I do admit I understand how you feel about the sports games and stuff and everything else. I do understand. I do understand about that. Yes, while you cannot do everything that's in EA big games, the sports games that they had, for the no, for NFL Street, that's really nothing but throw them up, bust them up, as we call it here in the South.
Exactly.
You
Hell
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
they doing
That's
shit. They
really,
doing shit. They doing like you do that shit in real life, nigga. You getting your ass whooped. Like y'all,
you
we
know,
fighting. Fuck the
like
game.
like basically like that's all it is. I mean, it's just the street version of that, because basically what it is, you playing on concrete and
You fall down, and
you
you
getting lit
get
up.
hurt.
You know what I'm saying? You get lit up with no pad, so it's like, I ain't playing with you. But at the same time, NBA Street is basically the street games. It's just how it was in New York, like where guys would go to the rec centers and play game, and they do have tournaments like this still. So
Yeah,
that stuff is legit real. So it's basically where they got it
Street
from.
games and
Yeah,
one street hoops,
and
all
one,
those games.
yeah.
Those are my shit.
That and that's what those are. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what those are. So I do understand where toxic is coming from, but toxic, I do have to tell you, bruh, like I just don't see you playing strategic games or puzzle games and stuff like that often. Those are the type of games that I'm saying, like, hey, what could folks do to sell you on those to make you want to play them? You know what I'm
yeah. I
saying?
mean,
Like,
I do want to play them, but I don't see any. Like, Sometimes I go and try to look for new stuff to play, and then I look at it, and then I actually look at the gameplay. I look up the game. I look up gameplay and like stuff like that, and so and I'll be like, and then I'm at the same time I'll be like, eh, and I just like never, and I'll try. I probably will play something, try it out for a while, but then I'll try it out. Yeah, if after a week or so, I don't want to play it no more. So I do play that stuff every so often, but I haven't played anything that's kept me. You know, I give stuff a chance, but I haven't played anything I ain't met a girl that will keep me. So
but yeah, that's it for me too on this. I'm like I said, I mean, like I'm a
I have
person,
650.
so go ahead, like what's the next topic, man? What's the next one?
The next topic is what anime can you watch over and over again and give you the same emotions?
And give me the same emotions.
The
For me,
same
it
emotions.
is.
Like
It's
no matter how many times you watch that scene, that one anime, you always shed a tear, you always cry.
it's me. It's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Gurren Lagann. Um, the scene in Dragon Ball Z where Goku went Super Saiyan for the first time. Also, the scene where Gohan went Super Saiyan 2 for the first time. Um, damn, where is? Uh, I know it's kind of recent, and this is a new anime, but My Hero Academia when My Hero Academia when All Might fought that Nomu, and just the intenseness, the intent, just the intense, and the music, and the atmosphere, and how they whooping each other's asses, and just it's season one, but it's like the shit, and no matter how many times I watch it, I scream plus ultra. So, but I've watched it I've watched that fight scene like 3 to 4 to 8, maybe 8, maybe 20 to I don't fuck 20 times. I'll say that.
Yeah. For me, it's Gurren Lagann. That whole anime, I don't care. It's like all the scenes that's in there. I promise you, I'ma cry. I'ma cry. I cry every fucking time. I can say I try not to, but I cry every fucking time. Not only that, but
Every death, I cry. Is it
um,
bad? I cry
Gundam
more. I cried more when Nina died.
Gundam Double O, when Lock On died. I'm sorry. I didn't really shed tears. I rage. I rage every fucking time. I rage. I got so mad. I get mad every time because they did not have to do him that way. And I always say to myself, if there ever comes a time when Gundams actually are real, and I get the pilot like that, I promise to God, if I know my Gundam is messed up and I'm messed up, I'm not going out. I can't go out. I will not do that to myself. Not in that manner. I will not die like that in that manner. And if I was to see a partner like that, I would avenge them with the swiftest.
Okay.
So, but like that type of stuff, like he said, Full Metal Alchemist, I swear to God, I swear to God, I hate I hate when Nina died. I do.
I hate when Greed died. The second Greed.
So, I'm gonna leave that alone though, because like Full Metal Alchemist has several scenes as well that just piss it. Like it really ain't even tear jerking. It's more piss me off type of shit. Like you supposed to be her dad, and you gonna turn her into that. You gonna fuse her into dog into that.
Yeah, he did that. Just keep it job, cause it was like, oh, well, he did it this year, but next year you gotta do something bigger and better. And he was like, fuck it, come here.
Fuck a job, man. Fuck a job, man.
You chose a job over your daughter. That's some bullshit.
Exactly.
Hey man, that nigga was like fuck. That nigga was like fuck it. I ain't finna be poor no more.
You still poor because they actually denied you.
Yep.
Okay, but
and then Scar came and sent you to God.
Okay, but believe it or not, Nina made me feel something, but I'm not gonna lie, that old man, the old ninja man that was protecting Lee.
Old man fool.
Yeah, old man fool. When he died, and the main reason why I felt something was because of the speech. Because he was like, "Get a doctor. Somebody who knows how to use alchemy.
Anybody.
Stone. Use what you want."
Everybody was
like, God damn it. But I was like, God damn it. I was like, God damn it. I was like, God damn it. Don't do this to me.
Yeah.
Also, for some reason, when goddamn King Bradley killed those homunculi, especially the one that was inside the goddamn owl.
Yeah, when he killed all the chimeras.
Yeah.
When he killed Haro, the girl, her name, she was a snake. Her name was Haro, and he walked up to Al and stabbed her, and fatally stabbed her, and then she basically died inside of Al, and all you see is the blood from her melting and oozing outside of Al, and all he could sit there and do was cry.
And I will never forget that time when Roy Mustang just fucked up Lust, boy.
Oh, fucked up Lust and fucked up Envy.
Yeah, Lust and Envy. Fucked up Lust and Envy. When goddamn Roy Mustang fucked up Lust and Envy. That shit right there that shit gave me chills because he didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck how much alchemy he used. He like, you need to die. Yeah. But one scene. Okay. Although true, I have not. Don't mention Hughes.
Yeah, please don't mention Hughes. Hughes, my nigga.
The way he died was horrible. The way he died. It's just the way he
died. It was horrible. It was sad. It was depressing.
My nigga, Hughes. Oh, Jesus.
Envy was like, I'm going to turn into your wife, and then I'm going to shoot you.
Like, for
with
me.
A smile on my damn face.
For me.
And not give a fuck.
As your wife.
I was like, oh my God.
I'm going to turn into one of your subordinates and also your friend. and try to kill you. But you notice that, oh, I don't have a mole under my eye, so I'm gonna turn into somebody that you do know. He was like, you're
Okay, I
not
got.
her. He's like, you're not Ross. How you know that? 'Cause she has a mole under her left eye. Oh, here you go. I'm like, what the fuck?
I got. Okay. Now, when we talk about emotions, we mean things that made us sad, made us happy, made us rage out. Okay, I have plenty of anime I've seen that made me feel something. The one anime that no, the few animes that made me cry boo-hoo ball tears. Clannad, After Story, and Devilman Crybaby.
I got
I
some things to
don't
say
give
about
a fuck. Devilman Crybaby made me cry boo-hoo tears, especially what happened to the brother. That made me cry boo-hoo tears.
that. Okay. Oh my fucking god! I hate that anime.
And then
God
the,
damn.
and then the dad made me cry boo-hoo tears.
Because he was like,
Don't say anything.
I
Because
know he was just a
look,
firm believer.
okay, look. The reason why we kept saying things about Brotherhood, because if you ain't seen Brotherhood, it's either you avoid it or your ass been living under a rock for like the last 6 years.
Yeah, man, I love Full Metal Alchemist, and then when Brotherhood came out, I was like, this is so much better. Because I did not
Because,
like the end. Because I did not like the ending to the original.
because Brotherhood followed the manga.
Yeah.
Not to mention the real ending of the original was actually a movie called The Conqueror Shambhala.
I saw that, and I was like, I don't like. I still didn't like the ending.
Right. Okay, but
Man,
okay,
nah.
wait.
Akame got killed, my niggas.
Oh hell no,
Akame got killed, my niggas.
man.
Like,
I'm gonna tell y'all, this one anime, it's little known. Most people don't know about it. It's this anime called Now and Then, Here and There.
fuck that! Fuck that!
No,
Fuck that!
let me talk, nigga. Let me talk. For those y'all that don't know about Now and Then, Here and There, it's really about this ambitious boy who meets a girl with like blue hair, and apparently she can control water. She takes him to this land that is enslaved by this bitch ass nigga called King Hondo.
Bitch ass nigga.
Called King Hondo.
No, he put the right emphasis on that bitch.
I put the right goddamn
But it was like 6 B's in that bitch.
I put the emphasis on this motherfucking hill. This man, for some reason, everybody feared this dude. This dude kidnapped children, turned the little girls into sex slaves, turned the boys into soldiers, like literally killing people, soldiers. Like there's literally one character in there who was in there for so long. I mean, he was still a kid and everything, but he was a character who was in there for so long, and he dies. He fucking dies. Like you didn't expect this character to die, but when that fucking part came, when the main character finally could whoop King Hondo's ass, I fucking cheered. And the reason why I'm putting so much emphasis on it is because King Hondo is, as I've said, is a bitch ass nigga. And the reason why I'm saying this is because although he is ruling this countryside with an almighty fist, he's a little bitch. Like, I swear to God.
Tell him again.
This dude looked like Mo Howard from the Three Stooges with the bowl cut.
Nigga like Don King.
No, like Don King. I said Mo Howard.
Oh, I just want to say Don King.
The guy with the bowl cut from the Three Stooges.
Yeah, it look like goddamn Mo, nigga.
Like real talk. He feel like, okay, he's subordinate. He has like this. Okay, she dark skinned. Her name is Amelia. You also gonna hate her too. Every single time the main character about to get his hands on, he always calls out, Amelia, help me, I can't do this. And she like, and I'm sitting here thinking, how can people be scared of this motherfucker? How? He doesn't like if y'all watch this anime, he does not look menacing at all. He doesn't look menacing whatsoever. He does not look threatening. I feel like if I met this dude, I could just whoop his ass and call it a day.
Exactly.
But I was so happy when the main character finally got his hands on him. And not only get his hands on him, the girl who controlled water to spin shit. Fuck that. Gurren Lagann also gave me my emotions too. Death Note gave me my emotions as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. I forgot about
L,
Death Note.
fucking L and his dad.
I kind of felt bad when I kind of felt bad when Light died too.
I felt look. Listen, I felt bad about that too. But the thing was, it was bound to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Misa. It was a part of me that really thought Misa was gonna die in some weird way.
Believe it or not, Misa, bro. Okay, think about it. Misa was gonna live a long life anyway. And here's the reason why I said this. She cut her lifespan in half twice.
Yeah.
Fucking twice. And still lived to the end. She was gonna have a long ass life to begin with. Like that's crazy.
Like she probably like if she had never did any of this, she probably would have lived to like her 90s.
Right.
But now since she did it twice, she probably might live to her fucking 70s.
I mean, yeah.
And still be chilling. I mean, for me, another an anime slash manga slash movie, it's called A Silent Voice.
Oh,
and that
A Silent Voice.
That shit made me cry all kinds of tears, bro. Basically, it's a slice of life, and basically it's about a boy and a girl, and they go to school together, and the main boy, he bullies this girl
because she was deaf.
Yeah, he didn't know she was deaf at first.
No, even when he found out she was deaf, he still bullied her.
Yeah, he bullied her, and then eventually, she like they ended up becoming friends because because he bullied her, he lost all his friends and shit, and everybody started to hate him because why the fuck are you bullying a deaf girl?
No. The reason why they stopped being his friends because he snitched on them. Because he was like, wait, I'm not the only one that's bullying her. They bullying her too.
Oh, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, they're like, oh, so you gonna snitch? Okay, well, we gonna stop fucking with you then.
Yeah, nigga lost his friends and people just started hating his ass. And then eventually...
he grew up feeling guilty about this his whole life, bro.
Yeah.
And
I mean, eventually him and her do become friends. But he goes through a bunch of hardship.
They become love. That's become a love interest.
Yeah, they become whole love interests. But because he bullies this deaf girl, he goes through all kinds of shit.
Like guilt. He's sad as shit the majority of the time.
He has like a whole redemption. This whole movie is like half of the movie is like his fucking redemption.
No, the whole movie is his redemption.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
I mean like the part after everybody stops fucking with him and stuff like that. He has to go through all that bullshit.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, man.
I mean, look, when you watch the movie, at first when you see the main character, you're like, geez, what a dick. You mean tell me I gotta follow this guy the whole way through? I don't want to follow this little bastard.
Yeah. I was like, man, fuck this kid.
Right. Yeah. Like I don't want to follow this little bastard. Like, why am I following this kid? But then when he grows up, like he is trying so hard. Like when he grew up, he was trying so hard. And fucking spoiler alert, at the very start of the part where he grew up, he sent his mom some money saying goodbye, mom. He was literally about to kill himself.
Yeah, he's about to do a full-on commit suicide.
He felt so goddamn good that he was about to kill himself, but his mom caught him before he could do it. Bro, that shit got me.
I know, cause when it got to that point, you really thought I was like, oh, this how this shit ends? He's just finna fucking die, and then mom's like, hell no.
I will burn. Hey, tell me I ain't gonna die. Okay, ma, I ain't gonna die. Fine. Still burnt the money though.
What? free money. What you doing, mama?
Yeah, that's just bullshit, but
But yeah, man, Silent Voice. That movie is beautiful. I shed it like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tears. But
Mhm.
man, I'll watch it again. I recommend that movie. You want something to watch? I recommend that shit because
I
it's
recommend it, bro. I recommend Silent Voice as well.
oh yeah, Tucker, I do agree with you. The portion where in SAO the Christmas episode that did have me in tears too. I was dead in tears.
ooh.
But
I was in tears.
another thing about Silent Voice, it was a movie a lot of people were waiting for because when it not to mention the actress who played the deaf girl was actually deaf.
Yep.
I was surprised as fuck. I was like, wait,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Yeah, she's actually deaf.
They made this authentic as fuck.
Yep.
That's what I like about it. But we done
Oh,
went through the emotion. Okay, go ahead,
I
guys.
got one more. You already said it earlier, but Devilman Crybaby. I
Don't
ain't cry for Devilman Crybaby. I ain't cry worth a damn in that shit. That whole anime. Well, now the last few episodes, I was just mad as fuck. I was mad, confused, and just distraught. I was like, hey, y'all, these male, Talos know, and our homeboy Juka know. Nigga,
Yeah.
I'm walking around the house. I'm like, what the fuck was this?
Yeah, he was. He was
What
like the
the
fuck.
fuck
He was
was
like the
this?
fuck.
Why
The
she had to
fuck.
die? Why they had to die like this? Why this happened? Who the fuck started this shit? Oh, all this shit just gonna happen out of fucking nowhere? Okay, cool. Oh, the main character. Oh, the main character didn't get there in time. Oh, hell no. Nah. Oh, this whole crew. The whole crew was all righteous and stuck together and said we gonna get through this shit. And I was rooting for these motherfuckers. And out of nowhere, everybody they all just burn in hell. I'm like, oh hell, fuck this. And then at the end, finally when you get to the end, finally you get to the end, the Lord said, I shall cleanse the earth. And then after that, all this shit was in vain. Everything was in vain. Everything we fought for was in vain. It don't mean shit. Nothing. Nada. Zip. Fat bitches. Nothing. It's just gone. I'm like, man, fuck this anime. I was so damn mad. I was like, bruh, you a traitor. You first of all, you a traitor. First of all, niggas was, oh, you a traitor. You a fucking traitor. Oh, you a traitor. Oh shit. I just convinced my love to you. Oh shit. But now I'm gonna die here. But now we're gonna die here right in front of each other and not actually expand upon our fucking relationship. You know that's cool. You know, two characters that then a fucking family, a whole family died. The son, the mama, and the daddy. I was like, God damn, the whole world just went to shit in a matter of hours. The
Yeah.
whole world just went to shit. Also, why? How come when women? How come we got female demons? They titties always got mouths on them. Y'all answer. Yeah, I'm done. Oh,
The only person who can answer that is no longer with us, Golden Guy.
um,
Okay, so last thoughts on it.
Look, I'm done with it. Go ahead. I'm so done with it. I'm
Okay,
done with this.
okay,
motherfucker.
all right.
Motherfucker.
So the next topic is the Baki review.
All right.
I'm gonna let y'all know something right now. I'm going to give a big old fat spoiler of motherfucking alert. Spoiler alert. If y'all want to hear shit about the new anime of that's Baki 2018 that just got on Netflix, don't watch this shit. Because if you do, you're going to get spoiled. I warned you.
Nigga.
I have waited there are a few animes that I say I am very knowledgeable about. Baki is one of them. We start off this arc of Baki, where 5 prisoners from different parts of the world escape from jail. Most of them on death sentence. Escape from jail. Not because they were scared to die. No. Because believe it or not, 2 characters actually went through with the death sentence. One of the characters got hung. Still lived. Another character got the electric chair. Still lived. They all escaped and they said, hey, we're going to Japan because we want to feel defeat. You have Specs, Dorian, Doyle, Sikorsky, and Yanagi. These are the 5 men that want to know defeat at the hands of Baki motherfucking Hanma. Now, believe it or not, none of these motherfuckers felt defeat from Baki Hanma. They actually felt defeat from everyone else. They thought they could come to Japan and fuck shit up. But they didn't. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. These cocky motherfuckers got their ass whipped. They got whipped. In fact, there are actually some people who are dead. No longer with us. No longer breathing. I mean, bruh. And when I say the fight scenes in this is hardcore shit, this shit gets hardcore quick. It goes 0 to 100 real quick.
Real fucking quick.
Like, there was literally a scene where Specs was fighting a 17-year-old who don't look 17. No, wait. I think like 19. But he don't look 19 years old. They were literally fighting in the park. Specs had bullets. Put this shit in this motherfucking mouth. Closed it real hard to set the bullets off. Blew these motherfuckers' jaws off.
I'm talking about
blew his jaws off. You can see his teeth.
Yeah. Come here and blow your jaw out.
And he still kept fighting. There is literally a character who punched the fuck out of someone. Like, don't take a direct hit from this motherfucker. Punch the fuck out this motherfucker so goddamn hard that this motherfucker reverted to a child. Like, I mean, this motherfucker was this motherfucker was strong. He was ready to fight. He was ready to go, boy. But when he took that one hit to the face, they were like, oh man, is he dead? He's like, no, he's not dead. This motherfucker woke up, looked out the window. He was like, candy. Mom and dad won't give me candy. When I read this in the manga, I was like, will this ever get animated? And lo and behold, it did. I ain't spoil shit for you. I ain't spoil nothing. Because I feel like y'all need to go see this for yourself. I did give you a little bit of spoiler, but I'm not going to spoil everything. But I am going to say this. Yujiro Hanma, for those y'all that know Baki the Grappler, knows Muhammad Ali and he respects Muhammad Ali. No, even though Yujiro know that he can whoop his ass, he's like, hey, I respect you. I give you all my respect. I wouldn't even try to fight you. But I mean, I know I can whoop your ass, but I'm not going to try and fight you. Because I know I'm stronger than you, but I respect you. Sounds weird. But yeah, I respect you. Why do I respect you? Because you were a black boxer fighting the means of segregation and racism. Your soul is too powerful for me. He said this after whooping his trainer's ass, but he said this. Now, It's on Netflix. Not the whole thing. It's only 13 episodes on Netflix. It's 26 episodes in all. So you gotta check that out. Cause I'm digging it. I'm digging it all.
Yeah.
So go ahead and get your feet wet. But I recommend you watch the original Baki, or you will be lost on why these characters so goddamn strong. Now we have 3 more topics left, and this time, seeing as this is the end of the year podcast, it's time to go down our best and worst moments for 2018.
Okay.
And I know that there are a few that we all can agree on.
Give me a second, John. Give me a second. Be right back. My wife has called me.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and start with one of the worst moments in 2018. We lost Stan Lee. I mean, yeah, we know he was very old, but we still lost the man, and we still can't believe that this man's gone.
Yeah.
I mean, he does. I mean, he does have a cameo in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
And it also when you play the DLC, it does they commit it
It does a
play
memory of Stan Lee for the Spider-Man games.
Yeah.
But yes, we lost Stan Lee. That was a pitiable moment. It's kind of like we lost a father or a grandfather. The man who made Spider-Man. But one of the best moments, although we lost Stan Lee, this was a good year for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like, new game,
new
movies.
He just Spider-Man was just big shit this year.
Right. Not to mention the game got nominated for some awards.
Yeah.
I mean, another worst moment, Hurricane Michael.
Yeah, that killed us for a while.
Yes, it did. Hurricane Michael, and apparently some folks still feeling the effects of that.
Yep, to a degree, some people still ain't got power.
Right.
Or a house.
Right. That hurricane has done a lot. Okay, that hurricane has done a lot to us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, it showed us that we can still stick together even though we going through some stuff. But I know those were a few things that we could agree on. Like before Talos was interrupted. We know one of the worst moments of 2018 was losing Stan Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all go ahead and go.
Okay.
For your best and worst moments.
I'm gonna go last.
Okay, well, for me, like I said, yeah, Stan Lee, like I said, as we all know, Stan Lee definitely was a dead ass.
He was a good public figure to nerds everywhere.
I mean, I'm gonna put it like this. Like I said, that's like for me. It was like, I mean, I've never like really had a chance to sit down and talk with the man. I've like, as a fan, got a chance to go shake the man's hand, say hello, deke out a little bit, you know. But at the same time, I'm like, man, him dying, it was just, it really was. It was just, Um, another moment for me is kind of really I really don't like putting this out there, but like having mental health moments. Not even gonna front you, like going through stuff, trying to figure out if you're gonna make it from day to day and things like that. When you trying to do your own thing, trying to run your own business and stuff of that nature, but you you just you don't know where things coming from. And it ain't even just about money sometimes. It's just like, you have that stress of if the if the weight of the world, which is on your shoulders, is really something that you should be carrying. Should it just, should you just let it all go? Like, these are things that have kind of happened to me throughout this year, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy I pushed through. Cause I mean, at the end of the year, it led into some good things. I'm actually getting stuff. I'm actually doing things. I'm not even gonna front y'all. Just a few moments ago, I just got through buying Mesa Prime and two other Prime frames that I was trying to get. Like, I just got those, and that was thanks to my check that I just had. So I was like, legit happy day to me. But yeah. So it kind of does mess with you. I'm not gonna front you. It does kind of mess with you. It really does. It does kind of mess with you. So it's like, it's hard to say sometimes. It's hard to be like, yeah. But besides that, good stuff. I mean, yeah, we stuck through a lot of shit together. We here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can officially say we made it to the end of the year. Now a lot of people can say that. So I am happy. I can't say it. I can't say that much, at least. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you something else too. I'm not good with this shit. I don't like saying shit, but I'm not good with this shit. But yeah, that's it. That's it for me. That's it for me.
What's your thoughts? Okay, go ahead, bro.
This year I kind of, to a degree, I kind of hate it this year. This year for me was, to a degree, to a degree, this year was like a dream to me, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't, I barely have any memories of this year. Like, I barely even remember half the shit that went on this year. And it really feels like 2017 was just yesterday to me. So, it's not my break. So, it's just that for me. And plus, it was like this year was just all my mental health shit. This year I found out that I have PTSD and I have severe depression. And I have to be medicated stuff for it. It was just this whole year. I didn't think I was gonna make it through this year either. I thought I'd be dead. I really did. I thought I'd be a dead man in this year, because I did have some suicide attempts this year and suicidal thoughts this year. That's why I actually, put forth the effort and said, fuck it, I'm gonna try and deal with this shit and I'm doing it. I'm still getting through it, but it's still every day just feels like every day just super. Every day just it's hard to get up in the morning and knowing you're just gonna be disappointed through the entire day. So you did that, and I mean, I can say I mean, yeah, I made it and what I made it and stuff, but I'm glad I did. I'm still here, but this year was most this I really don't have that many. I mean, I have some good memories this year, stuff like and new all these new games coming out and these new anime and all the new Kamen Riders, Super Sentai, all this new shit coming out this year, and is I'm seeing friends and stuff like that. All that stuff's cool. I'm glad I'm around to be here for that. But most of this year was just most of this year was just me asking myself, am I ever gonna feel like I'm living, or am I just gonna keep existing forever? Because this year I really never in my life want to go to the hospital for some mental shit. Because I don't like they offered me to because my depression shit was just so severe that they said, hey, do you want to come to this place and be here for maybe a good 2 months to help yourself, or do you want to be out and still do that? And I was like, no, because I felt like if I did go in this place for 2 months, I'd come out worse. So yeah, but other than that, and 2018 was just a year for me. I mean, it was just a dream. So I'm just ready to move. I'm just ready to move on, and whatever 2019 got, and hey, let's go. So, yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. You know what? This year for me, I can honestly say with all confidence that this was not my year. Like, this was really not my year. I mean, granted, it started out with me graduating. Like, I graduated from my previous college and I moved up here. And the main thing that got to me is my mental. Granted, I love this channel. In fact, I love both of my channels. And I'm not gonna lie, this year has been the most productive I've been for my YouTube channel. Although granted, I had to take like a 3-month break off of my singular channel. But this year for me, like I said, I can say that it's not my year. Because sometimes I feel like I need to do more. Even though some people say, oh, you've done enough, I still feel like I need to do more. Like more things with myself. But considering this problem I have, I can't just work any job. And dealing with mental health issues where sometimes your negativity get the best of you and you feel like that's all that's going to be going on with you. Sometimes you don't share it. Sometimes you hold it in. Sometimes you tell people. Sometimes they don't understand. You have a mental health issue, but if somebody sit there and tell you, oh, well, you can just do this, it don't work like that. Towards the beginning of December, I started to lose sleep. Sometimes, yeah, I'll be up all night talking to my friends. Other nights, I just can't sleep. Now, granted, I am starting to get my sleep schedule back on track, which I am happy about. But because I'm not gonna lie, I've also been struggling. I barely made it past this semester. I mean, I honestly just want to make things better for what I'm pursuing, and I feel like I haven't done it this year. Like anything I'm pursuing, whether it's a job, this channel, any other project I'm trying to pursue, I want to make it better, and I feel like I haven't made it better for this year. Although knowing I was very productive in both of my channels. Now, yeah, there were some good moments. Like I said, graduation, getting accepted into another college, doing what I had to do. But I know I also had some worse moments too. Anybody dealing with that because I read somewhere where it said that depression, most depression makes you feel lonely or it makes you feel like shit. But the main thing I read was when it said that depression makes you feel lonely. Although it makes you feel lonely, is one of the most common mental illnesses. A lot of people have this. A lot of people don't share it because they feel like folks won't understand. But they also feel like they're whining or they're putting their problems on someone else.
Or no one really cares.
Or no
They
one
just
really
say
cares. I was
they
getting
say
to that.
they just say, hey, I like. They just say, hey, I'm here for you, but it really ain't.
Or no one really cares. I was getting to that. But regardless, although this has not been my year, I'm probably gonna keep striving to make it better at least for next year. But that's about it on that one. Did everybody say what they needed to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part, I did.
Okay. So the next one is the future Marvel movies.
Ah,
Toxic,
future.
that's you.
Oh yeah. Uh, future Marvel. What? Okay. We've seen throughout all the Marvel movies that's come out, it's Marvel or Fox. Yeah, Marvel or Fox, and Deadpool. Um, what other Marvel characters would you? What other Marvel superheroes or character wise, would you like to see in movies slash TV shows? Because right now we've done the huge super iconic people. We've done Iron Man. I'm about to say Superman. Ugh. We've done Iron Man. We've done Captain America, Spider Man, fucking guards. I mean, the movies made the Marvel movies is the reason why Guardians now is just so big because no one gave a fuck about Guardians. No one gave a fuck
True.
about the Guardians of the Galaxy. They had no fan base because of the movies they got big. So I feel so Marvel can keep doing that. Saying to a Black Panther. Black Panther's pretty obscure, but because of his movie, he got he got lifelong stuff. He got his stuff can keep going forever. So out of everybody you see in Marvel, right? Everybody you see in these comics and Marvel and stuff like that, who do you see them bringing next? I want to see fucking I do want to see Mistress Death eventually. I do want to see her eventually. She might be in Endgame, she might not, but I do want to see Mistress Death of eventually. I do want to see us. I do want to see a maybe a Tom Holland Spider Verse movie. You know, a lot. Maybe like well, I do eventually want to see a live action Miles Morales. That's what I'm really wait. That's what I'm really hoping for. Because next to Peter Parker, he is one of the most famous Spider-Man out there.
Mm. The future of Marvel movies. Uh, Clearly, they ain't gonna be the last Avengers movie
Yeah.
Yeah, clearly it ain't.
because we still need to do the Scroll Wars.
Oh yeah. Where's this hinted at somebody? Because they hinted that a while back, saying that somebody in the Avengers now is a Skrull. Like one
What?
of them, like one of the one of the Avengers died in one of the movies, and it turns out the Skrulls have been here. The Skrulls have been here ever since, like the first Avengers movie. They invaded and they could make themselves look like humans. So one of the Avengers died and has been posing as that Avenger the whole time. We just don't know which one. But I really want. I also want to see Adam Warlock. Um, I'm ready for him to come up in the third Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Pretty sure,
Hmm.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in the third. He's gonna be in the third movie. I don't know if he's gonna be in Endgame or anything like that because we don't know who the fuck. But I'm really looking forward to seeing Adam Warlock. I also want to see. I want them to try again. I want them to fucking try again with goddamn Fantastic Four. I want Marvel to do it. I want Marvel to do Fantastic Four because I love the Fantastic Four and I'm ready to see them again. But I want them to be done. I want them to be done right.
Yeah.
Third time's a charm.
You mean four times the charm?
What you mean four times a charm?
You got
Yeah, I mean,
Fantastic Four,
eventually it would
Fantastic
be.
Four, Rise of Silver Surfer, and the other Fantastic Four.
Thing about it is, I don't even think those movies are all that bad. Like the first two ones
Yeah, first
before
two
the
are not that
rebooted
bad.
one, those two, I don't think those two are all that bad. But when it come down to the rebooted one,
In all honesty, I agree with you.
I hated that Galactus was a cloud, but okay.
Yeah, that's the only thing I hated. I hated that Galactus was a cloud, but I'll accept that.
You know what? Give us a Doctor Doom movie where he actually rules over everything. Because remember, when he ruled over everything, everything was right with the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, every single basically in the Panther goddess that Black Panther worships, her name is Burst, and she looked into multiple different. She looked into multiple universes of multiple Marvel universes, and the only one that is peaceful and just you know 100% peaceful is one where Doom rules all. So I would like excuse me. I would like to see a movie where it builds up to that, and by the end of the movie, he rules everything. Like I like to see the build up of that. That'd be cool. Cause Doom ain't nothing to fuck with.
Agreed.
Yeah. Yeah. I really kind of want. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see more of. Well, because we haven't really had them yet. I want to see those movies where we get some of the broken characters, some of the busted ones.
Oh yeah. Somebody other than Thanos get somebody busted.
Yeah, get not like villains, like superheroes. Some of the superheroes that's really that
Give
we
us an
know could
Aaron
be.
Warlock movie.
I heard that's coming. You know,
Yeah,
so
the thing about it is, if we did get an Adam Warlock movie, it would be dope. It'd be awesome, but you have to involve Thanos in some type of way because
yeah,
Adam Warlock and the Soul Stone are like butt
linked up.
buddies. So
Yeah,
I would like to see the I forgot what they're called. I would like to see the mutant, not the metahumans, the dude that if he talk, I forgot what his name was. Damn it! But if he talks, he could blow up a planet, or
Yeah,
a simple whisper.
I think it's
He
Black
could
Bolt.
blow.
I believe is what it
Yeah,
is.
Black Bolt. I want to see a Black Bolt movie. That'd be fucking dope. Because when it comes down to them, when it comes down to them, bro, they're like how the Guardians of the Galaxy were. They basically have like no fan base.
Yeah,
Got a shit ton of comics and a shit ton of story and got a shit ton of information, everything about them, but their fan base isn't all that big. I would love Black Bolt. That nigga, Black Bolt himself fought Thanos, like, and was beating the shit out of him. Like, all he was doing was talking and screaming and punching the shit out of him. All you gotta do is talk. I'll blow this planet up. No, whisper. All I gotta do is whisper. I can blow this planet up. He can never talk. It doesn't matter. But yeah,
yeah,
I would love that. I want to Adam Warlock, Black Bolt. I I kind of do want a solo Hulk movie, but
Planet Hulk.
yeah, I mean, well, if we did Planet Hulk, they kind of did Planet Hulk with Ragnarok,
Yeah.
but really, too, I know we're really not gonna get a solo Hulk because as the movies go on, they're still building Hulk's story and Hulk and Bruce's story and building their bond because you see how every Marvel movie with Hulk's in it, Hulk's somewhat stronger because him and
yeah,
Bruce are like combining. So I think eventually we're gonna get Professor Hulk. Eventually, where it's
Wait,
like hip,
wait. You mean Professor Green, right?
yeah, when it's him and where it's like Bruce has complete control of the Hulk, but he still looks like Hulk,
Right.
but it's still him talk. It's still yeah, like I think eventually we're gonna get that. Because think about I would like to see a solo Hulk movie where he fights Gray Hulk, and Gray Hulk is also inside of Bruce, but he's also inside of Bruce, and when in the old Hulk cartoon, while Bruce is like regular Bruce, inside of him, Hulk and Gray Hulk are fighting each other, and that's just dope. I would love to see a Nova movie. I love Nova. I want a Nova movie.
Oh, you want a Nova Corps movie?
Hell yeah, Nova is my motherfucking nigga. I love Nova. I want a Nova movie. Um, damn, it's a lot of people.
yeah. It is.
It's so much Marvel you can do. It's so much you can do. It's so many characters, so many things you can do out there. You can make movies that take place in the other fucking universes. Well, nah, we gonna do that. They did that with Fantastic Four. Nah.
Right, cause we don't need no goddamn Marvel zombie verse. We don't need
Oh,
that.
nigga, if they made Marvel Zombies a fucking movie, nigga, everybody died. There's two universes where Ultron took over and turned everybody into robots, and there's another universe where all Marvel superheroes are fucking zombies, right? And then there's a book where those two universes fought each other.
Give us a Deadpool versus the Marvel Universe movie.
No, fuck that. I do not
Give
want to
it,
see. I do
Ooh,
not
God
want to see
give me
no.
that
Panda Pool
movie.
live action.
Give
Oh
me that
God no.
movie. Give me that
No,
goddamn
Oh
movie.
God
I do
no.
not want to see
Give
Panda
me
Pool
that
live
movie.
action.
I want to see Panda Pool live action.
Oh, okay. First of all, Panda Pool is the only Deadpool I like. 'Cause it's a fucking panda Deadpool. But
I want to see Panda Pool
so you
live
want to see
action.
you want to see that big ass shark Deadpool in live action?
Fuck yes.
No, fuck that fat ass
I
bitch.
want. I also want to see Galactus Pool.
Oh hell no! See now you reaching, bitch.
I ain't reaching because he in the comics.
So people gonna be like, what the fuck is this? And comic book fans gonna be like, hey man, there's really no way you can do this right because even in the comics that shit's wacky.
He really was. It was
Exactly.
wacky as fuck.
Exactly. So make it animated.
Shit, give me a Spider Ham. All right, fuck it. Give me Spider Ham. I want live action Spider Ham movie.
No, no, thank you.
Okay,
No,
now
thank you.
you
No,
reaching,
no,
No,
you
fuck
really
that. You said Galactus Deadpool.
bro. You said Spider Ham that's in the form of Looney Tunes cartoons. How can that even be live action?
Roger Rabbit, that shit.
With who? They all cartoons. There are no humans.
Yeah, because in this universe, Iron Man's a fucking mouse. Yeah, Iron Man's a mouse. Captain America's a dog.
Who's a cat? Black Widow?
Yeah, Black Widow's a fucking... Yeah, she's a cat.
Damn man, I was just guessing, but fuck.
Yeah, it happens.
We also need a Black Widow solo movie. And honestly, a Nick Fury solo movie.
Nick Fury, yes. Black Widow... We kind of got... with Black Widow, you kind of get that with the Winter Soldier movies.
Don't... No, nigga. That says Captain America Winter Soldier.
Yeah, but...
It says Captain America Winter Soldier.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
And
Black Widow.
And Tucker, the topic is Marvel movies, not DC.
Fuck DC, man. God damn.
We're not talking about DC. We're talking about Marvel.
Well. Quick side note. This gonna be real quick and real fast. Aquaman did good. It's second best. It's second best to Wonder Woman. All right, I'm done. But yeah, shit. I wouldn't mind. I really wouldn't mind one. I wouldn't mind one more Iron Man movie, but you bring in Riri, the girl he passed all his shit on to.
Also, in one of these future movies, Captain America gotta die.
Oh yeah, people think because the guy who plays Captain America, this is his last time being Cap. So people think that he's gonna die in this movie, and Falcon or Bucky is gonna become the next Captain America.
Probably gonna be Bucky.
Well,
or
comics,
or thanks to the success of things like Black Panther and stuff, they probably gonna give it to Falcon.
Yeah, because like Falcon did it. Falcon became Cap first, and then he said it's too much stress, so he gave it up, and then Bucky became Cap. And then the universe got reversed, and then Cap came back to life, and then Cap was Cap. Cap was Cap again. Cap.
Also, seeing as that y'all are pushing Miles Morales, go ahead and give us a live action Miles Morales movie. I mean, look, Into the Spider-Verse was dope. Love the movie. But give us a live action Miles Morales movie.
You right. Do that. But we ain't done with Tom Holland first.
No, we're not.
Yeah, because he gotta grow. He gotta grow up to be college Peter and stuff like that. So, and this is still the Peter we got now. Is still Peter we in high school and shit. Yeah, you can do the thing where you like, oh shit, Miles, because they've done it before where Miles and Peter are the same age and they actually go to high school and stuff together and stuff like that. They've done that, but the traditional way was, oh, Peter died and then became Spider-Man, and then Miles became Spider-Man. But yeah, give me Miles, but just finish with Peter first. Go ahead and do that. Finish Peter, then you can go ahead and give me Miles, and I'll be straight.
I mean, technically, if you want to put all the Spider-Man together, they are done. Tom Holland's high school, Andrew Garfield's college, Tobey Maguire's grown Peter.
and he still going. He went through too much shit. I'm sorry. Well, it's Spider-Man. Spider-Man go through too much shit.
Alone.
Yeah, alone. Like he don't be having that. He'll be having help like that.
Look, I know it's a stretch. I know it's a stretch. Give us Superior Spider-Man.
Oh, Superior. Yeah, Superior Spider-Man when Peter and Doc Octopus switch minds.
Yes.
That'd be trippy as fuck.
Right?
It could work if you do it right.
No, on Marvel, they can
I'm
do
down
it
for any.
right.
I'm just saying. I'm down for any Marvel shit. I really am. I'm really down for any Marvel shit. As long as Marvel's doing it, I'm down for any Marvel shit.
Even
I'm be
Deadpool versus the Marvel verse, you down for that?
hell no. You can kiss my
You
ass.
just said you was
You
down for
said you was
Cause
down
fuck
for
Marvel.
it.
Deadpool.
You said you
Fuck
was
him.
down. You said you was down for it, Ray.
Nah, fuck Ray.
You said you, said you was
Fuck
down
that.
for it, Ray.
Nah, nah, fuck that nigga.
I will also say expand more on teams like X Force.
And the thing about it is, they're doing that, but they're in the form of shows. But like, I can't watch it. I want like yeah, like give me do X Force or you could do the kids of the Avengers,
Do
the
Iron
kid Avengers.
do Iron Fist over again.
Yeah, because all that damn because literally watching that shit is disorienting.
Yeah, do Iron Fist
Because
over again.
it got greenlit for a season two, and then season two had like 4 episodes, and then shit got canceled.
Wow.
Yeah.
But
He's like, wow.
okay, so last topic.
Mm-hmm.
Your goals for 2019, considering this is the end of the year podcast. Your goals for 2019.
Hmm. I
We
want
all have them. The reason why I say goals is because fuck New Year's resolutions. Goals.
I want a. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that shit. I want to go to Jersey and see my girlfriend. Um, I want to hit. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers before 2020. I want my own driver's license, car, maybe. That might we'll start saving up for a car. I ain't gonna say car right off the bat. I'm gonna say just start off there straight up. You know. A second job or probably a better job. Well, no, a second job or another job. Don't get me wrong, I love my fucking job and I love my fucking kids, but I just feel like I've been there too long. Um, I want to see this channel hit. I want this channel to hit at least. I want this channel to hit 1,000. We need 300 more. I know we can do it. I want this channel to hit 1,000 way before 2019 is over.
350. I think
350. Yeah, we need 300.
358 more.
Yeah, 350. Yeah,
Yeah, 358
I
more.
want this channel. I want this channel to hit 1,000 before, way before 2019 is over. Not even halfway into 2019. Like, um, but yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Talos?
Well, I mean, for me, dead seriousness, I really just want, for one, my own channel to kind of get off the ground a little more. Like, I want to be able to get past just doing update videos for myself. Like I wanna
Nigga, you
get
make
the
an update
equipment.
video. You make an update video every 2 months.
I know
Yeah,
that's
stay tuned
like
for that. Stay tuned for this video. Next video, update video. All right, y'all. I
yeah,
know I
like
said.
I know I said, so that's kind of like I want to get over that procrastination. I really do. I want to get over that procrastination. I want to be able to kind of get behind doing the things I really need to do for my channel itself. I want to find out where I fit in, if you will. Um, I want to see this channel grow a whole lot more. Like I want more participation from everybody, not just the one, the two, the three people that show up and is in here
Say
all
something.
day, every day. You know what I'm saying? I want more participation. I want more people to be where they're like, you know, come show up, show out, have something to say. I don't care if you want to debate something,
Yeah,
say
nigga.
something,
Let's fight.
you know. I also kind of want, to stick with the goal I kind of set for myself last year and not really have a lapse off, like be able to go somewhere every year. Like, I mean, like to cons and stuff like that. But yeah, for the most part, those are mine. That's my goals.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, here is my goal. Goals. First and foremost, I want for those who I fought with the long way, my RealmBreakers brethren, those who watch, those who support, those who share, those who really care. Don't lose sight of what you're trying to do for yourself. Don't lose sight of that. Yeah, it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get fucking hectic. But do not lose sight of what you're trying to do. That is why whenever someone tries to do something creative with themselves and I feel like I can do this, I'm with you. I'm behind you 100%. Don't lose. Don't lose your way. Killer Kill reference.
Yeah.
Don't lose your way. So one of my goals is I'm hoping that for those who I really care about, whatever you strive for, whatever you trying to achieve, I hope you either halfway there or you've achieved it. I myself want, I gotta get a license too. I want to go to a con this year, whether con or cons.
All right, you said that pretty hard.
Of course, I said I was trying to put the emphasis on the S. I want to go to multiple cons. So, and yeah, I'm hoping to get my channel out there. I'm hoping to get this channel out there. And as Tal say, we do need more participation. Alex, when you told us to make a Discord server, you think we haven't already done that? Because we did, but guess what? No participation.
Shit died.
It died. No participation. So when it comes to my goals, also there's a project that me and Toxic were thinking about working on when it comes to this channel. Although we can't stream Xenoverse 2, with some of the new additions that they've given us, we can make our own little custom story out of it. Me and Toxic was talking about this last night. Yeah, we plan on working on something like that. It can work. No, just have to take a little bit of editing, but it can work. I'm hoping to try to at least get my name out there on other platforms such as Instagram or Snapchat, maybe Facebook. I don't really do much on Facebook, but basically we're just trying to find more dedicated fans. That's basically what we're looking for. More
Yeah.
dedicated fans. People who will watch us for us. Not just the content, but for us. That's why a lot of people love Dashy. No matter what the hell this guy plays, people gonna watch him because they like him. Most of the time. It don't matter what game this man plays. I don't like Call of Duty, but I will watch Dashy play Call of Duty.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like GTA, but I'll sit and watch Dashy play GTA
Right,
just to watch her be addicted every fucking bite.
right. So I kind of want to get that same kind of energy and support to where y'all don't watch us for our content. Y'all watch us because y'all genuinely like us. That's what I want. And I know in order to do that, we all have to get our names out there in one way or another. Whether it's a mysterious ass app like goddamn Amino, or whether it's a well known app like Instagram. In one way, shape, or form, we gotta bring dedicated people here. Now,
That's not a troll and not a fucking asshole.
right,
Because a lot of times when we do get new people, they just hit a troll or be an asshole,
right.
and I hate that.
Brawlhalla prime example. Brawlhalla and Fighter Z prime examples. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Kind of looking to expand on this channel. Kind of looking to expand. And seeing as how my schedule is going to go for next semester, I believe I can make that possible. Trying to keep the consistency of this channel. Tucker, I know you asked that we have 741 people, but you got to ask yourself, are 741 people watching us?
Yeah.
No,
Are
no.
they active?
Right, are they active? No. And I'm going to give you the main reason. This channel's old as fuck.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. This channel is old. I mean, it is old. This channel's been up way before I reunited with Devin. Like, this channel is old. This channel's been up since I was still in high school. And I graduated in 2011. This channel's old. It doesn't have the same content that it used to have. So the people who used to watch it don't watch it no more. It's either they fell off of YouTube or they just choose not to watch it no more. They probably stayed sub because they feel like, oh, I ain't gonna go to this person's channel again, so I'm not going to subscribe. And the algorithms for YouTube have changed exponentially from what it was in 2011 to what it is now.
Yeah. It's why a lot of people don't get a lot of notifications from us. It's why I go back through and I do tell a lot of people, hey, you have to come to the channel and hit the bell, and you have to, make sure
Yeah,
if
you
you
have to
haven't
tell
hit the
people. You have to constantly tell people, hit the bell, hit the bell, hit the bell, hit the bell. You have to constantly do that.
Right. Because if you hit the bell, you ain't gotta worry about us sending out links. You just gotta worry about when you get that notification on your phone or your computer or
And be
whenever you
subscribed.
on, yeah, or when you on that laptop or a computer or whatever you watch YouTube on. You go to your notifications, you see, oh, it said we uploaded video or we live right now.
Yeah.
But regardless, my goal overall is to whatever I'm trying to strive for, whether I'm halfway achieving it or I'm gonna achieve it. That's what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning to get my grades back right. I'm planning on trying to get a license. And I might find something to keep some money in my pocket. Tucker, the only way you can help is to share it.
Yeah, man. Just share and watch stuff. That's all you
That that
share
that
and
that
watch.
that's literally what it is. If you know people who like this stuff, not just groups, actual people.
Yeah, actual people.
Yeah,
Because
That's really what
cause
counts.
sometimes the groups attract them asshole trolls, like I said earlier.
right, they do. So you can't just post it in the group that you think like it. Like, prime example. That is why we don't post any of our links in no damn anime goons.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
I post in UAL all day. Shout out to them. But
Yeah.
Gomes, kiss my
No.
nutsack.
We will not post in there. And funny enough, we are kind of their content, but we will not post in there because people
Yeah.
don't know their shit.
Yeah. That right there.
And most of them just come to be trolls
Assholes.
and dicks, and not really. They'll sit there. They'll probably just watch and sit there and wait for us to say something, and then take our words and misconstrue and just start a whole argument on purpose, and
Yeah.
like just to be assholes. So
Yeah. And we don't have time for that.
yeah, I mean, we're gonna get that kind of stuff as we go along, but we don't want that all the fucking time. You
Right.
know, we're gonna get the bad apples regardless. That's gonna happen. You know, we full on accept and acknowledge that, but we don't want it all the fucking time. We never want it, but we don't want it all the time. We want other people that are gonna come in here, talk to us, chill with us, and possibly we can make friends with people. You know?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, that's all what we're trying to do. We call ourselves realm breakers. Whenever we achieve something, we broke that realm.
Yeah. We need to make a good, solid realm breaker army.
Exactly.
Right now, we ain't really got that.
Yeah, we really don't.
Right. But we will work towards doing that. Overall, the the five of you that are watching, we appreciate the support.
Exactly. Like, don't get us wrong. We're not saying we don't appreciate y'all that do come through. We do. Like, we do. But we want to get better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the stuff that we want to do. We want to get better.
Right. We want to get better with this channel. Hopefully in the near future, maybe not next year, maybe not the year after, but hopefully we make this into a professional thing where we actually have a building and real equipment, and you can
Hell
still
yeah,
sit
man.
around here like a
We
radio
have a
show.
building, a office space, hiring people. I want goddamn interns to torture.
Niggas say I want interns to torture.
I probably will never torture an intern, considering I am a college student. I have to do that someday.
I want like torture. I'll just be like, hey, what's up? Finna make your life a living hell. But then treat them like with the greatest respect and shit.
Right. So, to anybody that's watching, whether it's one of you, two of you, three of you, four of you, five of you, we still appreciate y'all, no matter what we do.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all watching us. And that's why we trying to bring this point home. And Tucker, we're not doing that whole "can I be your guard" type stuff. The serious talk. We ain't role playing right now. like
Oh my god.
we want like we want to do a lot of things for this channel. We do want to have guests. Don't get me wrong. It ain't like I'm just omitting guests.
Yeah, but you can't really have a guess when you yourself is trying to build up. Like
Exactly.
you,
And the whole inviting people to play with us and stuff like that.
yeah. Like I would love to get back to that because that's really what streaming is about. Like it's not just about playing by yourself and stuff like that. Okay, if I'm doing that, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know,
But like I said before, people come in and be dicks. People come in and try to ruin stuff, and it happens every time.
Right.
you know. So just being dead honest, like I really myself, I really just want the best. Like I said, I really do. I want the best for this channel. I do.
But we're probably gonna go ahead and end it here though.
All right,
Yeah.
So everybody go ahead and say your outros.
y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming. You didn't have to, but you did. Thank you so much for actually like coming through, showing support, showing us love, and everything else in between, man. Um, y'all already know. Stay tuned for today, basically for Toxic in the Spider-Man stream.
Hell yeah.
You guys will probably see me. More than likely, you'll see me maybe Sunday. If not Sunday, you'll see me Monday. You know, you'll see me Monday. Dead serious. That'll be on the Warframe. And like I said, this week here, I will be bringing back as we go into the new year. I will be bringing back Overwatch, so you'll see that, and we'll also be starting on my Let's Play, which will be Cyber Sleuth, and then we'll go into Hacker's Memory.
He's talking about Digimon. If you didn't know.
Yeah, for those of y'all that don't know.
All right, y'all. Righteous, righteous. It's your boy Isaac Hayes, aka Top Spike. I will see y'all tomorrow and Sunday for Spider Man. Peace, love, and pretty bitches.
Pretty bitch.
All right, y'all. We pretty much did what we need to do. I'm sure we got our point across. We better got our point across. I don't feel like doing this shit again.
Hell no, I'm repeating
Exactly.
shit. Farts.
But moving on to what I'm saying, we did what we need to do. We told y'all some personal stuff about ourselves. It's been a while since we did that. But regardless, we're going to try and do our best for next year to help grow this channel. We're going to try and do our best to keep it going. But regardless, since this is the end of the year video, I mean, I might be bringing some games to the channel as well, but remember, my realm of expertise is hack and slash. I have a ton. And whether I have to go live or I have to record them and put them on here, I'm okay with that. But regardless, y'all, that's us. And as always, Happy New Year. You guys have a nice one, a safe one. And as always, keep breaking all the rails.
And fucking the multiverse up.
Yeah.
Peace, bitches.
Good night.
Eat lots of dirt and scream at the sky. And if the sky screams back, run.
Damn.